there you have it. Another day of moving things and doing things. I got nothing to say for today. It's a very tiring day. It was an exhausting day. I'm glad that it's almost over. We're so close to done. We'll finish tomorrow morning and be done completely with this house, but I figured now it's time to show you an actual video of what our house has looked like for the past 4 years, at least where we've lived. So first things first, we had the garage. Never really worked. Very big, heavy door, which is great, but it's dirt on the inside. As you see through there, there is still some stuff in there. We're moving it tomorrow. It was never good for me because there's mold inside. There's broken windows that plants have been coming into and the school won't fix them. And there's a dead baby bird carcass in the back that would not be removed. So there's that. Looking in the backyard, so if you look here, there's a brick patio that goes right to about the end of my grill pit to about here. That was all lawn when we came in. We rototilled and destroyed a lot of this vegetation that you can see back there. That was over the lawn, and it was all that height. It was all tall, it was all just bleh. We spent hundreds of dollars to expand our lawn for the dogs, and you know, we didn't cut it this year because we're not going to be here. This is obviously going, the dog fence is going tomorrow. Needs to be cleaned out, that hole filled in. But might as well keep walking you guys around the house. Loved mowing this lawn. Felt like a champ because there was like technically 3 sections of it. All the backyard. But this is also documentation for myself to remember. This is Danielle's garden. We're going to rip up the posts and stuff like that and take the cages. It's starting to rain here, but we've got a beautiful big yard. We really just couldn't use it because people don't put their dogs on leashes through here. My dogs will stay in the yard, but as we're always worried about other people's. Speaking over here, there's our garden. Sun porch we can never use because the first couple years it was infested with bees. And then when they finally got removed, then there was mold in it. So, never really worked out. But we always had all of our Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations we were really famous in the neighborhood for. Sad you guys never really got to see that. Got all of our pumpkins and everything. Used to grow in here. Gonna pick up that cage. One more U-Haul trip for tonight. Just some very basic stuff. And of course, all the stuff that we are not taking with us. But let's take a trip inside 75 Highland Ave. How you feeling, Danielle?
Don't put the camera on me. It's for see me.
Okay.
No.
Alright, let's go inside. Well, first, this light has blown about 4 times in the past like 2 months. So we stopped trying. It wasn't worth putting on light bulbs. Neither does that light down there. That hasn't worked since we were here. They wouldn't come in and fix it. Coming in here into the living room, man, this lighting is not good without anything to bounce off of it. But it's where our TV was. We did have a fireplace. This place is so big that it always took a lot to keep it warm in the winter. You know, we've got these baseboards down here, and you know, they worked fine with a new furnace, but once it got the chill in, you couldn't really get it out. So, looking back through, beautiful built-in bookshelf, mantle, everything. It's just a really beautiful living room. And we used it for a living room. We'll close that. This is the sun porch. I'm not really, you know what, let's actually pop out. A couple things out here we gotta still get rid of. Very hot. We put plastic up this last winter because, you know, we don't pay for the heating, but we were getting sick of it getting cold. Just gonna pop through here. Another beautiful built-in bookshelf. Back through here. Little water closet that's got Ella in it, so she didn't get outside. I know. She had a toy. Literally just a little water closet that leaked from the tub upstairs. They said they fixed it twice. It still leaked anytime anybody wanted to take a bath, so that was out. Our kitchen, which I think the last time you saw it was a disaster. Well, it's a little less of a disaster now. It looks like there's a lot of cabinet space, but there really wasn't. A couple of things left in here to take care of. Great little kitchen though. Ironing board in there, which then led to the outside for the dogs. Pantries were really nice, in a weird spot though. I mean, it was utilized of what the house was. This house is very old. There's Ezzy in a box in the middle of the room. This is our dining room. We really didn't do much with it. I hung that up higher because I got sick of smacking my head off of it. A beautiful hutch built into the wall. That's where we put our really nice china. We had our own hutch over here. So, you know, Beast would always love to look out this window. He's not going to like our new house because you can't really look out the window there. Let's go upstairs. I've done these stairs way too many times today. Okay. Start off on the left. This was my office. This is where I made and recorded and did all the videos right here that you guys have seen on this channel. It started in this house and now it continues in the next. Beautiful shelves in here. I always have my memorabilia up on the wall. It's actually my racing rig. Figured that'll go over tomorrow. There's Ella taking her sweet time. Bathroom. Nothing super fancy about the bathroom besides it being small. Our bathroom's bigger than this now. Not super exciting. It's a bathroom. We'll go down the hallway. Really never utilized this section of the house. There's a linen closet in there. And then in here was Danielle's office. She had sewing tables and all kinds of other things all around. This is also our guest room where we held our prisoners. Right now, no, you're not in this room a lot. Come on. Good girl. Attic. Not really much to see in the attic. I mean, I'll go up if that light doesn't work. Lighting in this house isn't that great, and the school won't fix it, so. Oh wow, they actually took everything out of here already. Well, the attic's done. And cleared it out. Well, now the piece of the resistance. The best part of this house by far was our bedroom. This was our bedroom. Yeah. Bed was originally over on this side. Then we got the bigger bed and it was hitting from the doors. We moved to this side. Beautiful walk-in closet. Biggest perk. 100%. And it's really great having 4 dogs in here. Now, one thing I want to say, which is kind of funny, this room that you see here, okay, my big ass head for scale, okay, this is like the section of one of our new houses. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, you're moving so far down. This house was too big for 2 people. Too big to clean. It took just way too much, just for 2 people. This is definitely a bigger family home. And we're really excited to start with this starter home. I didn't make enough money from this school to be able to, come on, save up a nest egg to be able to put a down payment on the house. Educators aren't paid a lot. So it's really nice that this one fit. My parents definitely have been way more than helpful on all of this. It's been pretty awesome. We're going back through the living room. The last thing is the basement. That one's not super exciting. But there's a cat door that Beast would always put his head through. Maybe I can get Ella to do it this time. We were down here doing laundry. Time to actually see how much stuff is left down here too for tomorrow. Did you do it? Yeah, she did it. You probably can't. It's not gonna see it. Her face is sticking out through there. You can kind of see her there. There it goes. Couldn't use the basement. At least I couldn't. There's enough mold down here and mildew that just I get sick. I'm allergic to it. This ski. We found this ski up in this rafter like last year. And it's like, we've been here for 4 years. Yeah, not much really. It leaks like hell over there. They would never fix that either. Leaks over there, leaks over there. School just wouldn't fix things. Now they're minor things, but still. The house is given to us, can't super complain. But let's go back upstairs. And what we'll do, I'll talk to you a little bit. So as I descend and become the darkness here, I've had people ask me, am I sad? Am I sad about leaving this job? Am I sad about leaving this house? Well, to answer you, only a little bit. The reason why it's only a little bit is I loved what I did. I loved teaching high school students. I got to, that's my shoe. I got to open their minds on what they might want to be able to do in college. Maybe get a couple of them who might want to go into technical theater, which is what I was able to do. I've had at least 3 of my students go on to be technical theater students, stage managers. Just stepped on a screw. So that's the best part of the job. I loved having this house that I didn't have to pay for. It was not considered a benefit, but it was provided by the school for my services. I then had to pay, I was in the tax bracket for this house, which did not help with what I made. But overall, sorry, so much dust in my nose. Overall, I'm not gonna miss it. I might miss this house and the kind of perks that came along with that, but I'm not gonna miss the work. The amount of work is the better words there. I was there some days until 2 a.m., which a lot of theater people are, which a lot of people are. People are there until ridiculous hours to get the job done. But then I was back at 8 to teach, which is great. I don't need a parade. I don't need anything. But it would have been nice to have that in consideration if I had some other shortcomings. Now, I've left the school because we're going in complete different directions on where we want to go with what we think the future of the school is going to hold, especially with me in the head of school. But now, I get to go to college. I get to teach at a college. I get to shape the minds that are going to be putting on your shows next. That's incredible. This journey is going to be incredible. And I'm really excited for you guys to come along with it. Sorry for my hair, sorry for the sweat, the beard, the everything. Listening to me talk for so long. Look at, there's a puppy. That makes it all worth it. No, actually, well, she's beautiful. But if we're talking puppy, puppy's through here. But that's it. Let's wrap on this house. We're gonna finish up tomorrow morning here. I don't think there'll be any video of it. But I really thank you guys for checking in with all these moving and all the crafts that we're doing and moving the deck and everything. I don't even know what we've done today, to be 100% honest. It's all been a blur. But thank you guys for the journey in this house so far. Thank you guys for everything so far. Thank you to my mom and my dad and Danielle, obviously. But without my mom and my dad, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you. And thank you to everybody who's made it so that we could get to where we are right now. I really do appreciate it. But that'll do it for this one, guys. Thank you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.